I want you all to become full members of the Foot.
Hey everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to the Foot Clan. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and leave us a like. It really helps us out. We really appreciate that. Okay, so we just finished up the Kofi Kingston video review. That's why Randy Orton is still out here. If you watched the last one, you see some shots of Kofi Kingston putting my boy the Viper right here through a table, which he deserves after what he did. He massacred my boy Edge. I don't know what was going through his head, but the Rated R Superstar came back just to get concertoed by Randy Orton. He is the Viper. He acts in his own self-interest, but we need to find out what that is. Yeah, I know it's the spandex soap opera, but you know I've been tuned into this stuff since I was a kid, so whatever. Say your worst. Anyway, so we got Bill Goldberg here. I've been waiting for an awesome Bill Goldberg figure, and I finally came across this one. This is Series 74. And if you look at the bottom of this, I've never seen this figure before, but evidently this came out 2019. So I'm not sure about how distribution went or why I'm seeing this for the first time, because I definitely would have picked it up already. This is from the Elite collection, so you are going to get an accessory with two additional, these are going to be, fisted hands right here. And then also what I thought was cool is the old school heavyweight champion belt right there. Not too big on the paint apps on this. I think this is going to be a definite repaint for me. Just on the trunks there, I'm going to make them a solid black like they used to be. But from Series 74, you can see we've got Finn Balor, AJ Styles. I've already picked that one up. Bill Goldberg, Andrade, who I believe is still on suspension for violating the wellness policy right now. Dorado and Natalia. So I saw the Natalia. I decided not to spend the money, especially since it's not a bath wave anyway. Natalia's cool, but she's not my favorite female WWE superstar. So you see on the back here, from 2003 to 2004, the man known as Goldberg ran roughshod over the superstars of WWE with one question in mind: who's next? If anybody's been keeping up with WWE and saw the last pay-per-view, you know that Bill Goldberg came out of retirement and beat the Fiend Bray Wyatt for the SmackDown title. So that's kind of cool to have him back on the scene. I'm not really sure why creative took that direction. I think I'm fine with him taking the title. It's just the way that he took it was kind of curious, I guess I could say. I think it should have been handled better. The destination is fine, but the trip getting there was kind of stupid. So anyway, I'm going to quit geeking out about wrestling stuff, and we'll go ahead and we'll get this thing opened up. Okay, so we got Goldberg out of the package now. Once again, they knocked it out of the park with these figures. I mean, the likeness to Bill Goldberg is ridiculously good. The attention to detail with all of his tattoos, which we'll get into here in a minute, is awesome. I really like the fact that he came with the old school heavyweight championship belt. Maybe there's going to be like a premium version that has different heads, because I would like one where he doesn't look like he's trying to pass a kidney stone. That'd be great. I know he does that in the ring all the time, but it would be cooler to have, I don't know, something else, kind of like this right here, Randy Orton, just kind of like a regular face on him. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and let me take the title from you there, champ. Put that right down there. All right, so on the figure itself, all of Goldberg's tattoos are here. You can see there the one on his shoulder, which inspired so many douches from my high school to get the same one. But yeah, that's there as well. I was talking about repainting these trunks, and I still think that I might, because it's not a review if everything I have to say is just 100% positive, and then I'll love this thing for the rest of my life. That's a love letter to the action figure. It's not an actual review. Because there's always something that can be better about anything. It's got to be the paint app on these trunks, and I'm going to take my my painting skills and go ahead and make him all black. I fully understand that you know, the outfit that he's wearing is represented there. It, you know, has been part of his in-ring gear in the past, but you know, I think about the Bill Goldberg back from when I was a kid. You know, back in the WCW days, and it was just solid black. It was hard to tell for the you know, kind of not hardcore fans, but a lot of people used to get him and Stone Cold Steve Austin mixed up all the time. Bill Goldberg, you know, obviously starting off in WCW, and Stone Cold Steve Austin being in what was then the WWF, now WWE these days. But yeah, so with these, this is the premium. This is the Elite Collection. So you are going to get ab crunch there, move up and down. You are going to get a swivel in the thigh. You got foot articulation up and down there. Head side to side, up and down. And it's just, man, the joints are solid right out of the package. You don't have to do anything at all to get these to stand up. The same thing with Kofi Kingston over there. Even though there is so much articulation in the legs, unlike the standard version, you know, Ultimate Warrior right here, who does not have the same amount of articulation. He's easy to stand up just because, you know, his legs just have that single joint right there. So, but yeah, hey, great figure. I think it's going to look really, really cool after I not fix the paint, but fix it to where I like it. And it's going to look more like an old school Bill Goldberg figure, in my opinion. I'm going to get some shots of him doing some horrible things to Randy Orton because, again, screw Randy Orton. He massacred my boy Edge. I can't believe that shit happened. Stuff happened. My bad. But anyway, hey, like I said at the beginning, if you haven't subscribed to the video, go ahead, leave us a like on the video, and drop us a comment too. Let us know what you want to see coming up, especially with you know, WWE figures, because there is a BAF line that's out there, or Build-A-Figure line, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to be you know, posting vids about that. You know, I expressed my opinions on the Build-A-Figure line in the last video. If you think I'm stupid, tell me, drop a comment, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, bye.
I want you all to become full members of the Foot.